Hi guys, do you know what day is today? Yeah, today is a very special day in Vietnam, and that is October 20th. That is the Vietnamese Teacher Day, and that is the very special day in Vietnam. Teacher is someone who is very important in this society. And they are not only the one who convey the knowledge and give the lesson for the students, but they are the ones who make sure that students will have a very bright future. So the topic today is all about, should we replace the teacher with the robot teacher? Yeah, that is the very controversial problem that we have to talk about. Some people say that's because we are living in the technology life, a modern life, so we are influenced on the technology, so we should replace the real teacher with the virtual teacher, because you can see that we don't need to have to pay the salary for the real teacher anymore. We have to use the robotic teacher, and we realize it, and because the effect of the internet, so they can say everything they want, and they can research for it without any exhaustion or tired or something like that. But in my opinion, the real teacher still take a lot as an effective way, because in some ways the robotic teacher cannot do it. You can see that when the real teacher stand in front of you, in front of the class, and stand in front of you, they the eye contact and the interaction between the teacher and the students. You can see that when the real teacher can interact with the students, they can cooperate with them, and whenever the students, when you give them the knowledge, when you convey the opinion for them, and you make sure that they will understand all of your lessons in the day. So the real teacher can answer and can satisfy on the needs and on the problems that the teacher that the student confuse. And you can see that whenever now, do you make sure that your student won't be stressed? So whenever you get stressed for something or something like that, who will be the one that you are who will be the one that, and not all of students are perfect, and sometimes they get stressed, sometimes they have sorrow, sometimes they have some problem related to this depression or something like that, and they don't have anyone to share, to confide with, or to release their stress or something like that. Sometimes their family have something busy, and they cannot confide with them. So who will be the one that can release their stress? Of course, the teacher. So that is the reason why the real teacher is not only the ones who give them the knowledge, but they are also the ones. They are also the second parents for the student. Whenever they are depressed, they are stressed, and the teacher will go there and confide with them everything to make sure that they can satisfy the problem that that the student that are stressed in or something like that. And there's one more thing that I say, that the robotic teacher cannot do like a real teacher. That's what the real teacher, when they teach and they convey knowledge for the students, they teach it with all the passion, with all the compassion, and sympathize and empathize. That they can give the emotions, and they can interact with the students like a real person that the robotic student cannot do, right? And in conclusion, no one can refuse the fact that the real teacher is really important in this society, and without them, we don't have a good education and something like that. Because this teacher is the watchman, the priest for the students can pass through it, and it is the future, and they can get a bright future. And in my opinion, the good teacher is the one who's not only go to the class and give the lesson and convey the knowledge for the students, but they are the ones who have to make sure that the student will have a bright future. The good teacher is the one who know how to convey the knowledge in a good way, not just because the score, not just because the mission, the duty, but they have to care about the future of the student. They are good or not, or they go to the successful way or not. Yeah. However, besides the good teacher, beside the compassionate teacher, and beside the passionate teacher, there are still some bullshit teacher. Why? Why I said that there are still some bullshit teacher? Because you can see that in the society there is a good guy and there is a bad guy. So you can see that it's all the same for the education. There are good students and there are the bad students, and of course the teacher too. Good teacher, bad teacher, the compassionate teacher and the asshole teacher. Yes, you can see that. I know that because those teachers who participate in the education have to be the perfect one, have to be the the comprehensive teacher, have to be the good teacher, have to be the kind teacher, the sympathized teacher or something like that. But it still depends on the environment and depends on each personality of the teacher. Some lecturers just want to go to the school and just want to stand in front of the class, in front of a lot of students, and when they give a knowledge, and when they check for the homework or something like that, just because the money. Every day they wake up and every day they go to school, go to work, just because the money, the salary, and especially in Vietnam, the salary of the teacher is is not it's so low. Honestly, it's unacceptable. The education is the most important. It's the most important field in the society. But the government, they don't pay enough. They maybe because they have to invest the money for something else, for another things like play girl, for the whore, for for the prostitution or something like that. But they don't care much about education or something like that. So that's why the teachers, they don't receive enough money, don't receive something that they deserve to receive. So that's why they don't have enough payment, they don't have enough facilities to to satisfy their needs or their family or their life. So and because of that reason they lose the passion. They lose the passion for the job, for the teaching, for education, and all they care about is, oh, today how can I have enough money for this month? How to be rich? How to be richer? How to become a rich man and the seminal in this society? And that's why they don't receive enough money in the school. So when they after the class, they have to open the extra class. They have to open the extra class, and they force the students have to go to the extra class to study and pay money, and they will have more money to live in this society. And that is the first of the first type of an asshole teacher. And the second is the fucking teacher. The fucking teacher is those guys who and the second type of the fucking teacher is those one who destroy the mind of the student. I have a friend, the cameraman, who stand in front of me. You know what? In the high school, he's not that kind of a good student, and he's really studious, and he's really kind and really pure because he's my friend and I know everything from him. He's not naughty. He's not he don't try to make something annoying or mischievous. But whenever he goes to the bar and he cannot have the answer for the excitement or something like that. And the teacher said, the teacher said that, oh, you are so stupid, you are a fucking stupid student that I have ever taught in my life. So you know what thing, the statement that you said, what, yeah, he said that if you study
Like this.
if you study like this, you cannot do anything in your life. Oh my god, how can you say that with your student? The student is the one who need to receive the compassion, the love, and you know, the knowledge from the teacher. But when the teacher say that, you know, they prevent the student from the future, from open the mind and everything like that. Yeah, and that teacher just really care about, you know, just really care about the good student, the excellent one. Yeah, honestly, those teachers who know how to encourage the bad student to be a good one is the excellent teacher. Not just because, oh, you are a good student, okay, come there and study with me. Oh, you are the excellent one, okay, go there. No, because they are good before, and they don't want to receive something, you know, to receive a good teaching method anymore, because they are good before, not your result. And those one who is the bad student, who don't have the basic, who don't have the background basic knowledge, so they have to be received, you know, they have to receive the good knowledge, the good teaching method from you. And you are, that's why I call that you are the second parent. When you are the teacher and you are the boss man, you are a priest. This is the bad one and this is the good one, and you are a priest to make sure that they can go through it and become the successful person, become the successful student in their life. Yeah, so of course, you know, there's second type of that teacher. And you know, because education and teacher is, you know, a very how I say, it's a very high level, and you know, it's some kind of deserve to receive the respect from every people in this society. So in the future, you know, I want to become a good English teacher, and I am sure that when I become a good English teacher, I will be the best one, and I have to make sure that I have the heart to teach the students. I will be the ones who encourage, who build up those students who is really stupid, who is really idiot, and I will encourage them, will build them up and become the successful one in this life. Thank you very much.